All right, thank you, Jessica. Well, the official weigh-in begins. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to bring out two of the very best big little men in the world who will face each other in 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Flyweight Championship of the world. First onto the stage and up to the scales. He's the official challenger. His record, an outstanding one, 36 victories, 22 wins by KO against 4 defeats. He comes to us from Waipahu, Hawaii, USA. He's a former two-time light flyweight champion, former two-time flyweight champion of the world, Brian, the Hawaiian Punch Viloria. And now coming to the stage, his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, he's just been rated by many of the boxing pundits around the world as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world today. A perfect professional record consisting of 43 fights, 43 victories, including 37 wins by knockout, a 3-time world champion, former minimum weight champion, former light flyweight champion, the reigning and defending WBC Flyweight Champion of the World, damas y caballeros del barrio de Esperanza, Managua, Nicaragua, Roman Gonzalez. Here he is, El Chocolatito. Stepping onto the scales first will be the challenger. Again, his record, 36 victories, including 22 wins by KO, a former 4-time world champion. He comes to us from Hawaii, and he is Brian, the Hawaiian Punch Viloria. $111.4 pounds for the challenger, Brian Viloria. Next up onto the scales, that perfect professional record on the line, 43 fights, 43 victories, including 37 wins by knockout, a 3-time world champion and considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best in the world today. From Managua, Nicaragua, Roman El Chocolatito Gonzalez. 111.4 for the defending WBC Flyweight Champion of the World. And here they are coming up front of the stage, ladies and gentlemen. This is the co-featured contest tomorrow night, brought to you by K2 Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions here at Madison Square Garden for the WBC Flyweight Championship of the World. Two of the very best. Challenger Brian, Hawaiian Punch Viloria, undefeated world champion. Roman El Chocolatito Gonzalez. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, challenger and champion Brian Viloria, Ramon Gonzalez. It's all for the WBC Flyweight Championship of the World.
All right, we're going to have Eric Gomez helping us translate again.
All right,
with
Jessica, the
Chocolatito.
fighters are all yours.
Thank you so much, Michael. Now, Eric Gomez helping us translate this one right now with Chocolatito, who will be fighting on Saturday against Brian Viloria. And now this is a fight that some people are saying could steal the show. What can we expect from him and Brian?
Dicen que esta pelea puede robar todo el show. ¿Qué podemos esperar?
Bueno, esperando en Dios que todo salga bien. Ya dimos el peso y pues esta pelea se la dedicamos a Dios, que es el único que es el que manda y pues tengo toda la fortaleza para ganar la pelea.
He says, we finally made weight. That was the most important part. Now we're ready to fight. It's going to be a good fight, and I want to dedicate this fight to God.
We're fighting here at Madison Square Garden in front of 20,000 people, a sold-out crowd. How good does that feel to know that that whole crowd is going to be cheering and excited for this fight?
Bueno, lo sentimos muy bendecidos. Pelear aquí en el Madison, donde han peleado muchas leyendas y pues esperando en Dios que todo el público que esté en esa noche disfrute la pelea.
No, it's like a dream come true. It's great to be fighting at Madison Square Garden where a lot of legends fought. And I'm just hoping to put up a good show, and all of you, the fans, you guys are going to enjoy it.
And now lastly, he is very soft-spoken, very humble, but in the ring he is very explosive. Where does that fight come from within him?
Bueno, el día de la pelea voy a hacer mi trabajo como lo he hecho en todas mis peleas y pues esta pelea toda Nicaragua va a estar disfrutando.
He says, that's what I do. I just take care of business in the ring, and tomorrow I'm going to take care of business like I always do. And Nicaragua, I hope all of you watch and enjoy the fight.
Is there anything he wants to say to everybody in here that has been cheering for him, especially that corner up there in the right?
Que Dios me los bendiga a todos. ¡Viva Nicaragua! Estamos listos para ganar la pelea.
He said hello to everybody, viva Nicaragua, and enjoy the fight tomorrow.
All right, thanks so much, Chocolatito. Now this is going to be the co-main fight on the Golovkin-Lemieux undercard. Now we do have Brian Viloria over here with us as well. Already made weight. Brian Viloria ready to get this started tomorrow night here at Madison Square Garden. Now, Brian, this is going to be a big fight for you. Would you say that this is probably one of the most important fights in your career thus far?
Oh yeah, it is. Most definitely the biggest in my career right now. And I know I'm just gonna let it all go on Saturday. I hope everybody out here is gonna be watching because they're gonna be in for a treat.
And now you've had the taste of being a champion. What is it going to take on Saturday to make sure that your hand is up and that victory is yours?
It's a perfect fight. Roman is a great fighter. He's a great champion. Nicaragua should be proud of him because he's representing his country very well. But I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go in there and let it all out. I'm just going to let my hands go and the leather fly, and just I hope he's going to taste some of that Hawaiian Punch.
We talked before, and you did tell me that people are kind of putting you as the underdog. People are kind of underestimating you. Do you feel that Chocolatito has underestimated you and what you're going to bring to the ring?
I hope he did. A lot of people are not giving me any day of light or any chance for this fight, but I've done it before. I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the fans? Because you've got a nice fan base out here cheering you on as well.
I just want to say, hey, guys, this is for you guys. Thank you for all the support. And aloha and mabuhay.
Brian, thanks so much for the time. Best of luck on Saturday. Now, everybody in here, I hope you've got tickets to Madison Square Garden. I hope you are part of that 20,000 people that will be there. If not, you can always watch us on HBO pay-per-view. That is the co-main event with a possibility to steal the show. Everyone is excited for this one. I hope everybody else is too. Michael?
All right, thank you, Jessica.